Gemara is dealing with a very interesting concept that the Gemara is being poked. We had yesterday this thing. So Abiktana mutar likro kriyat shema b'gedola. If there's so'ah in the gedola, in the ketana, you're allowed to say kriyat shema in the gedola. Why? Because the gedola is closed off. But so'ah b'gedola, if there's so'ah in the big one, asur likro kriyat shema b'ketana. Then you're not allowed to say kriyat shema in the ketana, because the ketana is like a zavit of the gedola. You're always like the petach of the gedola. You're always considered in proximity to the tzo'ah.
Did we find a solution to Jack's problem on the second case?
Which problem?
The get?
What's his problem?
That they throw it into from the small one to the big one. She's in the small, she gets in the big.
I understand what his question was.
He was very upset about it yesterday.
I wasn't upset. I was asking
Oh,
questions.
you were worked up. Doesn't understand it.
Rabbi, why is it considered a mechitzah here?
No,
Wow.
she's
I didn't
there.
understand why is it
Yeah,
considered
she's
a mechitzah here.
there.
There's two sides.
So the two returns of the
The two sides coming in. When you're standing here, I see a petach.
Right, so I'm saying the two returns is what makes a mechitzah upset. That's the question.
Yeah. Whenever there's shoulders
Right.
on the wall, gifufeh, you have a mechpetach, but the other guy don't have any gifufeh.
Right, because he's open totally.
He's fully open.
So that mechitzah answers it totally.
The mechitzah breaks it. It's good. It's good for me.
The question
But for the guy in the ketana, he doesn't have a mechitzah.
The question is essentially why is this any different than a case where I could just be machik dal ramot in any one of these?
That's the question. So the Gemara says, "B'ktana." Let's read. Mutar לקרוא קריאת שמע גדולה, דגבי גדולה כמחיצה היא. ולומר שקטנה מקלקלה בשום מידי. So Maran doesn't, Rashi doesn't explain why you can't read in the ketana. He assumes. But now he says, the Gemara says, Amar lehu Abaye, im ken matzinu mechitza le'isur. Comes out that the mechitza, the fact that you have this mechitza zotzir. She'il maleh en mechitza, if there was no mechitza there, marchik dalet amot.
So this is going to backfire on them.
Vezoreya. Let's talk about by the kerem. It says you go 4 amot away and you plant. Ve'ilu hashta asura. The whole thing is asur.
It's all fenced in.
Rashi. Ilav hanach gifufeh. She'otvim begdola. If not for the shoulders in the gedola, vayu kedola va'ketana shavot. The gedola and the ketana are equal. Havelu kehatzer achat. It would be considered one hatzer. If you have one hatzer, so you plant here, you plant there. You have to be mahik dalar amot. Mutal is roa sham ima gifanim. Umarhik dalar amot. Hashta mishum hanach gifufe, because of those shoulders shadina lekula ketana batar gedola. We consider the whole ketana to be part of the gedola. Umitzira kula. So matzinu mechitza she'oseret. We have a mechitza that's osir.
It's a concept that we never had before. That
Wow.
You can have walls that are aser also.
That's what he thinks. He thinks we never had such a thing. Yeah. In Tosfot on the second line, V'achshav sheyesh gifufe v'reuyot bekach lehalek yoter lechaora de gifufe. They separate the hatzer more. Yoter zumizu migra gara ve'asur lezroa beketana ve'afilu hi me'a amah. Even if it's 100 amot kedemash malishna mepene shehi kepitha shel gedola. It's like the doorway of the gedola. Dehave ki'ilu hi toch ha'petach. ודווקא מכותל הגדולה פריך, אבל מקטנה אין רוצה להקשות, שאם אין כלל מחיצות של קטנה, אין צריך להרחיק, אלא זורע סמוך לגדולה. So Chaura, you could ask the same question from the mechitzot around the ketana. Right? Not from the shoulders of the big one, but the back walls of the ketana, if they weren't there also, it makes it asur. But that's not a question. Why? Because those mechitzot are tying it more into the gedolah. Masha'en ken, the gifuf of the gedolah are really separating it.
So the gefufe consider what? The shetach gedolah or nothing?
The fourth wall.
The what?
The gefufe consider anything? Or consider the shetach of the gedolah or the ketana?
The gifufe are separating the ketana from the gedolah legabe the gedolah. But legabe the ketana, the gifufe seemingly are making the ketana to be all in the gedolah, which is a hidush.
It's not really the mechitzot that's causing that.
What is it?
It's the lack of mechitzot for the ketana, really.
If you had, watch what the Gemara says. The ilu hishva, the ilu.
If it was straight, I understand, but right,
No, Amalei Rabbi Zera, v'lo matzinu mechitza le'isus.
But it's the lack of the walls in the ketana. It's not the.
It's not true, because if I take away the gefufe,
If you put a
I
lechi,
still have walls in the. I have no walls
but
in
if
the
you put a
ketana and
lechi-
became mutar.
But if you put a lechi there, the ketana will become mutar. So
Hazal baruch.
it's the lack of walls. in
Yeah,
the
but
ketana.
if I took away the gefufe, the ketana will be mutar.
Why
Would
can't
it?
the
Didn't we
gefufe
say
be the
that it
lehi?
become asur legamre if you put
No.
the?
No,
If I-
because it becomes all
Shva-
one.
Now it becomes like one big
But
chatzir and one big chatzir.
One big
Bimarchik
chatzir.
dalet amot.
In that sense, but for
Then
carrying it would still be asur.
No, make one big eruv.
You'd have to make an eruv.
Said that, but they're not asking from there. They're asking from the case where you could be marchik dalet amot, and now that you have these gefufa, you can't even be
Why
marchik.
does that become asur to carry?
Yeah, what's the
The
status
reason
of
it's
it?
mutar for me is because you can't come in, right?
The line for the small.
Because
What's
I have a mechitza from you.
Right, I mean that because you can't enter.
You could enter, but I
No, I
give you a mechitza.
Because you have it open. And once you eliminate that,
What's the
You
status?
don't have
can
it.
you carry? Can I carry into his chatzir also? No, just into my
I'm
own.
me'arvin echad. I can make my own eruv without you.
To that section.
All right, we're trying to understand what's the status of the gefufe part, shetach, this two part. What's the status? You can put in there. You can put the gate over there. Is that considered shetach?
But behind the dotted lines,
Yeah, we do the dots.
the dotted lines is we're going to see that. Let's see what the Gemara says. ואילו האמר לרבי זרע לאביי ולא מצינו מחיצה לאסור והתנן, we learned in our Mishnah, חצר גדולה שנפרצה לקטנה, גדולה מותרת, the גדולה is מותר, וקטנה אסורה, the small one is אסור. Why? The big one has mechitzot from the small one doesn't have to the big one. So now I'm going to build more and make it asur. Ve'ilu hishva gifufeha. If he built walls along the dotted lines, right? It's an if, Jack. If I built walls along those dotted lines in Rashi, gedolah nami asura. So I built more mechitzot, and it made it asur. So here's a mechitza that made it asur.
Yeah, they made it.
Because now if I build walls down those dotted lines, Bobby, so now the hatzir ketana is with the rest of the gedolah is really one big hatzir.
Correct.
So now neither one could be ma'arif echad shtaim.
Mechitza oseret.
The mechitza, I built the mechitza and it made me asur. Amar Lei told him that's not called making a mechitza. Hatam siluk mechitzahu. You basically, what was the mechitza that you had was the gefufe. You obliterated the gefufe by closing them off. Right? Till now, you were able, when you stood in the gedolah, you saw a wall in front of you. You saw two shoulders blocking. Now that you built these walls along the side, you see nothing. There's no shoulders anymore. So you took away the mechitzot. Those shoulders were forming your mechitzot. When you built your new wall, you eliminated those shoulders, so you have nothing. So that's not called a mechitza leisur. Over here, the gefufe which make a mechitza pull in the kitana. The wall that's separating us pulls us in. That's a different story. Okay, Amalei Ravala Abai. V'lo matzinu mechitza leisur. We don't have a case of mechitza leisur. Veha itmar we learned. Sichech al gabe achsadra. If he puts chach on top of an achsadra, achsadra is also very popular in Eruvin. Sheyesh la petzimin keshera, it's kasher. So Rashi says that the case is shte defanot, you have an achsadra, shte defanot yesh la Kilcheta, amazing. Rashi calls it shte defanot kilcheta, but he says that they parallel one to the other.
What does Kiel Chetan?
According to one
Generally,
opinion,
kilcheta means it has to be kamin gam.
Right.
That's why Tosfot understands.
So how is it Kiel Chetan if it's only two?
I don't. You can
Anywhere.
go when Inshallah in Shamayim. You'll see Rashi. You'll ask him how do you hold that the Stein kilcheta is parallel to each other.
Isn't there opinion
Right.
like that in Sukkot?
You see
I don't think
Rashi doing
Right.
very good.
שתי דפנות יש לה כלחתה לכאורה ועשויה כמבוי. They have that whole story with the guy that he used to learn Rashi all the time and be miyashiv Rashi, and he always spoke Rashi, and then when he passed away they said he was muzman into the yeshiva of Rashi. What?
If we get to see him, we'll be lucky. We don't even
That's
without
true.
questioning.
שתי דפנות יש לה כלחתה
That was part of the same.
כלחתה לאורכה ועשויה כמבוי. So it's shaped, it's made like a mavoy. Ubidofin shelishit v'revi'it, on the third and fourth walls, meaning on the two open walls, kivuot amudim lekarnei hazavit. There's poles in the corners. V'yesh laim tefach, and each pole has a tefach. Could you tell what the picture is?
Yeah.
I don't know which picture you have.
It's supposed to be 3D. Like you're looking
Right,
at it like
you're looking
this
at it
way.
down. So you have basically here. There's two walls over here, and then you have two poles here and two poles there, right? So those poles,
Atefa.
those poles are a tefach. So right, so you have shtaim kilchatam. You have two full
It's aerial
walls.
view. Aerial view.
This one?
It's aerial view. Yeah.
See, Rashi learns shtaim kilchatam kanere not like Tosfot. Shtaim kilchatam means two with the full wall, two with 7 tefachim.
Where's the Betzim?
The pitzimin in the pictures.
What is the Betzim?
It's not aerial in your book, maybe.
No, it's vertical. Isn't
It's
it?
straight ahead, yeah. Straight ahead, yeah. They're trying to get fancy. You see, it's going straight down to the point. It's ending at the point.
I don't understand it.
Yeah, you're looking
Where are the two regular
you're
walls?
looking into here. You see the two pitzimin in the front, and then the ones in the back are those two.
Oh, okay, fine.
But there's walls here. I don't show
There's
the walls.
perspective. Yeah, the walls are on the side. You can't see.
They don't show them.
Okay, fine.
They're painted white,
Right.
and then the middle one, you're looking straight through because the back wall far away is also painted white. Right?
Dizzy. I'm getting dizzy.
Yours is getting dizzy from the stripes on the poles.
I can,
Right?
Which one? The middle ones are the back ones? Are the back ones?
Yeah, okay. Chas v'shalom.
Oh no, Rabbi. Don't bring that. Rabbi from
When I,
yesterday.
Rabbi Cohen.
Don't let her shot.
Here, שיחך על גבי אכסדרה שיש לה פצימין. Here you go. So you see it?
Okay.
You have,
Much better.
much easier.
Okay, so what is it?
So now you have, watch your two walls. You have two walls on the side. And then you have the two, what's it called? The two poles over here. Each one is a tefach. So there's a tefach, no problem.
Coming out into
So
the.
you don't need. You could use the brick walls. That's the.
I'm using the brick walls.
And then.
And then I have the
poles.
pitzimin on my tefach.
I'm assuming the opening is not bigger than 10, because otherwise it's not good. No.
Right? Right?
How's the gam? That's
There's no gam. Rashi doesn't need a gam. ויש להם טפח. תוספות doesn't like it. אין נראה כמו שפירש בקונטרס שיש שתי דפנות לאורכה כמבוי מפולש. בפרק כמה דסוכה מהדר לאביי לרבה בהמודינו לך משום דהווה כמבוי מפולש. ואין אלא יש לפרש דהווה כמין גם ואין להעריך. Now I just want to know when Tosfot decides in laha'arich and when Tosfot decides that yesh laha'arich. Mistama because this is not sukkah, so he
That's
decided.
when the ha'ari is going to be 2 pages.
Okay, Amr. So he told him Amr le'abaya lididi keshera. According to me, it's kasher Rashi the Tanan Shtaim Kilchatan. Sorry. Oh, wait, I didn't read the whole thing. V'ilu ishva pitzimeha. Let's say he put another mechitza inside the wall, right between the pitzimin. He built the wall. So now he made it so that it's flat. He made it so that it's flat. V'ilu ishvat pitzimeha. I built the mechitza inside pisula because now you only have shtaim kilchatam. You don't have any tefachs.
What?
Till now you had the pitzimin sticking out, right?
Yeah.
And he went. And they decided they're going to put up fancy panels on the wall. So they put the panels across, and now the pitzimin don't stick out anymore.
You're saying you built the wall thicker.
Or he put bookcases.
You built the wall thicker.
Now the pitzimin are not sticking out anymore.
There's no more.
But it's again the same thing. It's not building
Okay.
the wall. It's
Amar le Abaye told Rabbi. He says, first of all, lididi keshera. I say it's Rashi. V'ilu shva pitzimea.
If you have walls, what's the difference?
So Rashi, lididi keshera. The pligi alach behamilta. I argue on you lekamam bepirkin. Da afilu en la shum mechitza. Amrinan pitekra yored v'sotem. We'll say pitekra yored v'sotem. The stam achsadra, or your regular achsadra. Now he doesn't say that the schach is pitekra. Stam achsadra tehovim korot lemala me'amud le'amud. There's a beam going from one pillar to another. She'alea notnim et hatekra. That's where they put the roof on. V'hanach korot yesh lahem peh. Dahainu choda she'ena agula ele meruba'at. They're square, so it comes down.
So
So
what, the edge will bring it down?
the edge of the beam at the end of the achsadra comes down. So lididi keshera and lididach, according to you, siluk mechitzoti. Basically, you eliminated the mechitzot. You had a korah, you had a pitzimin sticking out that was functioning as a mechitza. When you put up the panel, then you ruined it. Goodbye. It's not called mechitza leisur. It's siluk mechitza. Same story. Amale Rabba bar Rav Hanan le'Abaya. V'lo matzinu mechitza leisur. What? You never found mechitza leisur. V'atanya bayit shechetzio mekure v'chetzio ena mekure. Half of it has a roof and half of it doesn't have a roof. Gifanim kan. If there's gifanim planted in one side, mutal lizroa kan. You're allowed to plant on the other side. V'ilu hishvat kiruyav. If he extended the kirui, if he extended the roof till the other side, asur, you're not allowed to plant there.
What's that? So the roof is separating like mahisa to roof?
Pitik rayored v'sotem. Rashi, chetzio mekura, mechuse begag, halak ke'en tekrat aliyah. Gifanim kan tachat hakirui, mutal lizroa kan, chutz lekirui miyad. ואין צריך להרחיק, דפי תקרא, יורד וסותם. השוואת קירוייו שקילה כל הבית אסור, אלא אם כן הרחיק. So I told him, התם סילוק מחיצותי, because you took away the פי תקרא יורד וסותם.
Once you make it full roof.
שלח לרבא לאביה. כנראה רבא went away, he found up another proof, he sent it to Abaya, long distance. ביד רב שמעיה בר זעירה, ולא מצינו מחיצה לאיסור, והתניא, יש במחיצות הכרם להקל ולהחמיר. By the מחיצות of a kerem you have להקל ולהחמיר כיצד. kerem הנטוע עד עיקר מחיצה. If the kerem is planted till the מחיצה, זורע מעיקר מחיצה ואילך. You plant from on the other side of the מחיצה right away. So that's להקל. שאילו אין שם מחיצה מרחיק דל רמות וזורע. If you didn't have a fence between the two, you would have to move away 4 amot. Vezuhi mechitzat hakerem la'akel. That's when the mechitza of the kerem is mekel. Ulahmir keitzad. How are we mahmir? Haya mashuch min hakotel yud aleph amah. If the kerem ended before the wall, 11 amot.
What do you mean ended before the wall?
You ended your kerem here. There's an 11 amah gap between your kerem and the wall.
You growing on the wall?
No. Away from the wall.
Away from the wall, you end your kerem at 11 amot. Now there's an 11 amah space between the end of the kerem and the wall, empty.
Warning track.
Okay.
Right? He doesn't know what a warning track is. Right?
So we Google it. If you get this one in Arabic, I'll be surprised.
Right? Right? Keitzad, haya mashuch min hakotel, haya mashuch min hakotel.
That's what he said. Read the dictionary.
Keitzad, haya mashuch min hakotel yud aleph amah. If it's 11 amot away from the wall, lo yavi zera lisham. You can't bring seed and plant it there. She'il maleh en mechitza. If there was no mechitza, marchik daler amot v'zoreya. You could go 4 amah and plant. Now that there's a mechitza 11 amot away, the whole 11 amot is garbage. You can't plant until you have 12. So you see that the wall was mahmir for you. Right? V'zuhi mechitzat hakerem la'ahmir.
12.
What happened?
We're going to see.
Saw this already, no?
We had this already, yeah, in Shabbat. Amar lei ul ta'amich. According to you, why did you bother me with the braita? Because it's mefurash, it's la'ahmir. Read the Mishnah. The Tanan, karachat hakerem Karachat hakerem is when you have a bald spot in the middle of the kerem. Bet Shammai omrim kaf dalet ama. 24 amot you need. Ubet Hillel omrim tet zayin ama. You need 16 amot. Mahol hakerem, when you have a like a ring around the kerem, right? It's not, the kerem is in the middle, and you have space around it before the wall, and you want to plant over there.
How was the wall mahmir over here?
Lat. Mahol hakerem bet Shammai omrim tet zayin ama. Bet Shammai says
16.
Oh, it was actually in Le'el. It was in Eruvin. Gimel Amud Bet. Gimel Amud Bet. Right?
Long time.
You need a room.
Bet Shammai omrim kaf dalet ama. Ubet Hillel omrim tet.
Now in the wagons.
Bet Hillel omrim yud bet ama. Ve'ezu hi karachat hakerem tet zayin and yud bet. Ve'ezu karachat hakerem kerem sheharev imtzaito. A kerem that the middle is empty. Im en sham tet zayin ama. If you don't have 16 amot like Bet Hillel.
16 by 16 or
Yeah.
16 square.
Well, depending on if it's a straight cut through or it's just a square in the middle. Lo yavi zera lisham. Hayu sham tet zayin ama. If you have 16 ama, noten lo kedei avodato. Leave kedei avodah, which is 4 amot all around, so that takes up 8. Vezorei et hamotar, and you plan the rest. Ezui mahol hakerem. So even though we explained that already, we're not going to explain it again because Rashi says, why do you need 16? He says, really the shoot of a kerem is 4. But over here where you have, you could split it into 2. If you'll split it, you're always going to split it into 2. You can have 2 and 2, and 2 is not hashuv, it's going to be batel to the other kerem. You need to have like a
4 at once.
You need to have 4 in one spot to be
So
separate.
4 all sides?
So I need 4 amot avodat kerem all around, and then I need enough to be able to split it 4 and 4 and still have 4 amot so that it's not batel to the kerem. Hayu sham tet zayin ama noten lo v'zoret hamutar. Ezui mahol hakerem. So this is between the kerem and the wall. Ben hakerem lageder, between the kerem to the wall. Shem en sham yud bet ama. If you don't have 12 amot, lo yavi zera lisham. You can't bring seeds. Hayu sham yud bet ama. If you have 12 amot, noten lo kedei avodato v'zoret hamutar. Why is that? Elahatam lav hainu ta'amad. They call dalet amot legabe kerem. Avodat hakerem. Every 4 amot you have by the kerem is avodat hakerem. Legabe geder, by the fence. Kivan delom is dar'an, because he can plant there. Rashi. Mishum de mekalkele lekotel avanim, because it ruins the wall. Sheha maharisha ma'ale afarti hawah. Va'akotel nofel. The plow, when you're plowing there, it brings up the dirt, the soft dirt. V'hakotel nofel, meaning it loses its foundation. You're weakening the bottom of the wall, so you don't plant 4 amot near a wall. So that's, you're not planting there. So where you're planting in the 4 amot in between,
4
right?
There's a special rule by walls only. That if it's only because it's a wall. If there was
Right.
no wall, you wouldn't have that problem.
Right. Kol dalet amot, kivan delom is daran afkurim afkelu. The beini dalet. If you have 4 hashivan, it's hashuv. It's a separate place. Ve'ilo, if you don't have 4 amot, lo hashivan, and it's going to be batel to the kerem, and it's going to be considered that you planted your seeds in the kerem. So it's not because the wall.
So what? It pulls it in?
It's not because the wall made it mahmir. It says the wall just takes up space. You can't use those 4 amot. Really, all you have to be marhik is 4 amot and have 4 amot. The wall just takes away space. You're not going to plant 4 if you only have 11, right? What are you going to do? You're going to go away 4, then you're going to plant 3. 3 is not hashuv. You're not going to plant enough. So it's not because the wall was mahmir. The wall just blocked you.
You won't take away a little bit?
You're worried about your wall.
That's all?
No.
You need that space?
Yeah.
You're afraid
the
your
wall's
wall's
going
gonna
to fall.
No, the other side.
No, you need to get your cart down with the donkey to pick the stuff, or you plow. Like you can't. That's part of the kerem. Kedei avodato is part of the kerem.
Like a driveway
Batel to the kerem.
on a porch.
You can't. So you're planting in the kerem.
Between
And anyway, Albert, you have to be marhik dalet.
between your porch and the driveway.
You're cheating. You're making klayim when you're cheating.
You need a parking for the hamra.
Amar Rava. That's okay. So therefore, Abaya knocked Rava out. It's not that the wall. It's not that the wall is mahmir. The wall just takes away from the space. You need an extra ama, and you don't have it. Takes away from your space. Amar of Yehuda, Gimel karpifiot. Ze b'tzad ze. If you have 3 karpafs, one next to the other, Vishnayim hachitzonim. So we had already in the second perek that when you have 3 people that came together, notnim lem kotot zotam. If you have less than 3 people, they're not together. Each guy gets bits at time. Each guy gets a bit at time. When you have 3 people, we'll give them as much as they need, right? So now we're gonna play with this same semi-permeable walls, right? That's what we're dealing with. One-way walls. When you have the gefufe, it's a one-way wall. It's a wall for one guy, and it's open for the other guy, right? Right. When you have the wall open like this, here, like this, right? When it's like this. So for this guy, you have a wall. For this guy, you don't have a wall. So we're going to do the same thing here. Gimel karpifiot ze b'tzad ze. V'shnayim hachitzonim, the 2 outside ones. Megufafim, they have the walls facing them. V'emtzai en megufaf, like the top picture in Rashi. V'yachid bazeh, v'yachid bazeh, v'yachid bazeh. Each one has a yachid. Na'asa keshayara. It's like a campground. It's like the 3 of them. V'notnin lahem kol tzorkan. And you give them everything they need. Why? Because the middle guy is technically connected to all of them.
That's true.
Right? In Vadai should stay. No. Emtsai megufaf, if the middle guy has the walls, Vishnayim hachitzonim en megufafim, v'yachid bazeh, v'yachid bazeh, v'yachid bazeh, en onim lahem ela bet shesh. They get 6, 2 per person. Why? Because they can never get together. The middle guy can't get to the side guy. The middle guy can't get to the side guy. And even if the side guy comes into the middle guy, there's still only 2.
Don't we bring them all in now?
Why? Why don't you bring the 2 side guys into the middle?
I got 3.
En notnim lahem Rashi ela bet sa'atayim lekor kapaf. Sharei en shelosha diurim be'echad. The diurei emtzai bechitzonim. The middle guy to the outside. The diurei emtzai. The middle guy is in the 2 outsides.
I thought we did the opposite.
No.
It pulls in the small one into the big one.
And his friends.
Diurei gedola baketana. The big. That's what it says in the Mishnah.
Like your friends. Outside.
Diurei gedola beketana. The big one is in the small one. Ve'en diurei ketana begedola. Meaning legabe the small one, the big one is there. So the middle guy is technically pulled into the 2 outsides, right? And in each outside you only have 2. ובאמצעי לקה אל אחד, ומאחד מהם יותר מבית סעתיים, he's asur. Fine. Says the Gemara. Now we have a new question. Ibaya lahu, אחד בזה, ואחד בזה, ושניים באמצעי. In this case, if you have 2 in the middle.
So I have 3 each.
So could you pull the 2 in the middle to both sides?
No.
No.
Can I pull them here and pull them there?
No.
Mao. Ilahacha nafka. If they go to this side, tlatahavu, there's 3. V'ilahacha nafka. If they go to that side, tlatahavu. Can I do that? Or Dilma, had lahacha
How are
nafik.
they going to become 3?
There's 2 in the middle.
This doesn't make sense.
The middle guy goes it goes both ways.
This doesn't make sense. Well, one guy goes here, one guy goes there. Why?
Why not?
Why yes?
So look in Rashi.
Why would you do that?
Look in Rashi. Ilahacha nafik. Hanach de emtzai ho'il v'shnehem sholtim lekan ulkan, because they're both on both sides. Shadi tarvayu lehacha v'tarvayu lehacha. Which side are you going to send them to? They're fully in both sides. Legabe the side guys, they're fully in both. V'lishtiru shte karpifiot ha'chitzonim hekef bekol tzorkan. O dilma kule hailu moklina. We can't be so mekel nishdinu lehacha v'hacha, that they exist in both sides. Hachinami lo amrinan nirminu tarvayu lehad. We don't send them to 1. Let's say, okay, the A guy gets as much as he wants. Let's say one guy has more stuff. The mistama hachinicha lehu Albert fei. The leheve had lehacha v'chad lehacha. They'd rather be split, one guy here, one guy there. There's more room. There'll only be two on each side. There's more space. Put 3 in one.
For friends, I want to go.
So that's a normal way of splitting it. And if you're going to say had lahacha nafik v'had lahacha nafik, you put one here and one there. Okay. Shnayim bazeh v'shnayim bazeh. If you have two on this side and two on that side and one in the middle. So now, but there's no splitting him half a guy here, half a guy there. So do you say that he's in both and both guys have 3, or do we say no? We can't split him to 2. Right? Mao hachavada ilahacha nafik tlatahav vilahacha nafik tlatahav or dilma emar lahacha nafik ve'emar lahacha nafik. We don't know. Maybe he'll go here. Maybe he'll go there. So I can't even give one of them. Vilchita ba'ayan lekula. All these questions we make we give them all space. So the only guy that doesn't get it is when there's one and one and one in the bottom picture in Rashi, because then he can't go.
So why not say this bigger hidush?
Because then you'll never have 3.
Why not say the one in the middle instead of the 2 in the middle?
Both of them.
Because why'd you start off with the 2 in the middle? Just say the 1 in the middle, and you'll know the 2 in the middle.
We didn't have an answer. We asked the questions.
The kula. Okay, the kula.
That's
they
at
didn't
the
say
end.
any of them.
First they asked the questions, then they answered the question.
It's not like a Mishnah. That says
Not a
one
Mishnah. The rabbi asked the question.
And then he said everything is
They gave all the tzedadim. Then later on, the rabbis came together and they decided what the halakha was. But we're giving you the whole sivarot. Amar Rav Hizda, Gidud Hamisha Umhitza Hamisha and Mitzdarfim. So you have 5 up, 5 wall going up, or not wall. It's like a tail that's 5 high. Right? It's a platform 5 high. Umhitza Hamisha. On top of that, he built 5. So the guy on the inside, he only sees 5. The guy on the outside,
It's like
2
10.
floors, he sees 10. So it's going to be like a one-way wall. Let's see. Emetz tarfim.
What are we talking about here for Shabbat?
For Eruvin. Ad sheyehe o kulo begidud o kulo b'mechitza. Meiti, I'll ask you a question. Shte hatzerot, 2 courtyards, zu lemala mizu, one on top of the other. Ve'elyona gevuha min hatachtona 10 tfachim. The top one is 10 above the bottom one. Or sheyesh bagidud hamisha umhitza hamisha, or it's 5 and 5. Me'arvim shnayim ve'en me'arvin echad. They have to make 2 eruvs. They can't make 1. You see that even though it's 5 and 5, it's considered a mechitza, and it's a tiyufta Rav Chisda. Amar Rabbi, it should be Moder Rav Chisda betachtona ho'il v'ro'ah penei asara. He admits to the bottom one. The bottom one, when he's looking, what's the difference to him? He has a wall of 10. Does it make a difference to him that the bottom part of the wall is actually the floor of the top guy? Legabe him.
Also, the whole floor is also 10 for him. Without the Homa.
No, without the Homa, he'll only have
For
5.
him 10.
No, he'll only
So I'm
have
saying
5.
if you have 10 on your Homa.
The guy is right. To me, I have a Homa 10. Mazim Shaneh. What's on the other side of the wall?
What does the concept 10 do for me, anyways? If the
10 separated.
10. Said, but if Mitziut I have 10, what's the difference from the inside or the outside?
The inside guy only sees 5.
Everybody sees 5, but there's 10.
There's not 10.
No, 10 for
Everybody
him.
sees, there is.
It's
not. Floors at 5.
To the floor is 10.
His ground level is at 5.
I understand.
That's
but
like saying
at
the
end
guy
of
on
the
the
day,
floor-
it's 10.
No, because the mechitza is 5. It's not worth anything.
That's like saying the guy
When
on the
you come in, there's a
48th floor-
mechitza up to your knee. That's a joke. And then there's a step down. So I had a step down before. If you only had a step down 5, does it do anything? No.
If you have a step down 5.
So you have a step down 10.
No mechitza. Step down 10 is a mechitza.
Right.
You have a step down 5 is nothing.
Right.
You have a mechitza 5 is nothing. 2 nothings equals nothing. The other guy has a mechitza 10.
Uh-huh.
So that's what Rav Chisda says. So he said, but the bottom guy sees 10. So he says, Gemara says, well, listen to this chap. Ihachi tachtona te'arev shnayim velo te'arev echad. The bottom guys should be able to make 2 eruvs, meaning make an eruv with only the bottom guys. They can't include the top guys because they have a mechitza 10. Ilyona, the top one, lo te'arev lo echad lo shnayim. The top guys can't make an eruv. Why? Because to make alone they can't, because they don't have a wall separating them from the bottom guys. Right? to make with the bottom guys, they can't, because the bottom guys can't combine with them.
They're stuck.
So now, how's the bottom guys maybe ma'arib with the other guys? They see
They're
only,
not.
they also
No.
They
The
do
bottom
by
guys,
themselves.
me'avim shnayim, they make by
They're
themselves.
on two guys.
The top guys can't make any eruv because the bottom guys are in the mechitza, but they're blocked by this one-way wall.
To them, it's a wall. They can't join.
Amar Rabba bar Ula.
Once they could go over 5 tefahim, no? They could walk right over that wall.
Who?
It's only 5 tefahim.
The top guys. Yeah, but
So
the
it's
bottom
put
guys
extra
can't
wall.
walk up.
But once they put it's put just like the roof.
No, it's only Puretz for us.
Alright.
It's a one-way wall. You could go through, they can't. So Amar Rabba bar Ula is wild. Kegon shaita elyona migufefet ad 10 amot. The top one, this mechitza is only there's shoulders, and this is only in the 10 amot that are open. So he has a petach also. You have this is Gidud Hamisha and Mechitza Hamisha over here, right? Besides for that, there's Gifufe over here. So the top guy is also separated from the bottom guy with the Gifufe. This is in their petach. There's this item.
The top guy is the gadol, and the
So I have a petach. You want to tell me I don't I have a mechitza? I don't have a mechitza. So I could be ma'arev echad or shnayim. You guys can't because you have a full mechitza. But because we have these gifufe, it allows me at least to be ma'arev by ourselves.
So
That's
together
what's
it's
the
15.
The bottom.
The top guys too. But the top guys because
top
they
guys like
have
the
gifufe. The bottom guys don't have any gifufe. They're hatzer gedolah shenefetzah leketana. So the bottom guys are using the wall.
Right.
And the top guys are using the gifufe.
But together they can't.
Kegon shenefretzah tacht. So that's the case. Ihachi ema seifa pachot mikan. If the wall is less than 10, me'arvin echad ve'en me'arvim shnayim. They have to make one eruv. Why? Ibaya hat te'arev, ibaya tre te'arev. I thought you have walls. You have gefufe. Amar Haba bered Rava kegon shenefretzah tachtona b'milu'a le'elyona. The bottom guy is fully open to the top one.
There's
there's
wall.
no
He's
five?
open to the wall.
No, he's not.
He's
No,
not-
it's less than 10. It's less than 10 now. In the safe, it's less than 10. So we're talking about the case of our Mishnah.
What do
that
you
the,
mean? What
that
do
the
you
bottom
mean?
one is a Hatzer Kitana, and the top one is a Hatzer Gedolah.
Hold on, why don't I say Gudasik?
You don't
You
say
need
good
10.
on less than 10.
No, but it's 10.
Where's
That's what it's 10 to the bottom.
For the
You know,
bottom
it's like-
guys.
No, Rabbi,
For
but
the bottom
it
guys.
doesn't matter if I see it or not. I can say Gudasik because I have 10.
The bottom guy.
Rabbi, but
You're a
it's-
top guy.
Why does
Standing
the
five.
make a difference? I don't
You only
count.
have
You have two nothings.
But there's 10 of them.
You don't even
need
Wait,
anything.
According to you, you
One
don't
second,
even
one
need
second.
kudasik.
We
You have
said
10
last week-
tefahim.
We said last week by Gag, right? If I have a little bit sticking up, I say Gudasik,
we don't.
even though I don't see the Mechitza.
We don't say that.
We said that on Friday.
As long
took
as the
it
roof's
back.
not.
We took it back. Okay, so take it back.
Ah,
I don't
now
know.
he's back to
We
it,
take
okay.
it back. Stop. I don't know. No refunds,
You
right?
gotta come steadily.
No refunds. Hey, it's fine.
You don't need
Pieces to the
kudasik. You
puzzle.
have 10 tefahim wall. You
I'm
don't
saying
even
we
need
said
kudasik.
last week we
We'll
were
call you
talking
next
about
time we
it.
take back something.
We said when there's nothing, we don't say.
Twitter.
Yeah, major changes like that, Rabbi. You gotta send out a message.
But it's 15.
So he told him,
You still.
Ihachi, senefratzah tachtona b'milu'a le'elyona. The bottom one is fully open to the top one. Ihachi, tachtona, the bottom one, had te'arev, tre lo te'arev. The bottom one should only be able to make one eruv, together with the top one. Elyona and the top one, ibaya tre te'arev, ibaya had te'arev. If the top one has mechitzot, has gifufe, it should be their option. Say nachinami. That's true. V'chi katani pachot mikam. When it says in the Braita that if the gidud is less than altogether 10, me'arvin echad ve'en me'arvim shnayim, you can only make one. Atachtona, it's going on the bottom one. A little bit of an ukimta.
Rabbi,
That's-
if there's Gedude in the top one, then it's not really Nefrat Midolah to the big one.
The bottom, the small one is nefratz b'nat to the big one.
But it's not because there's really Gedude.
The
Kedudah is
gidud
only
is
on
only
top.
visible from the top one.
The top one's big, the
Small one.
bottom one's small.
You have the first 5 already.
It's like the picture in our Mishnah. When you have the small one like this, is open to the big one. These guys see straight ahead into the big
Smaller
one.
than small
But you
one.
said the case was the Gedude is sticking in and it's cutting it off.
Yeah, like this. But they can't see it.
They're only 10 anyway.
It's not sticking into the pizza.
No. This is
Then
10.
how's it helping the top guy? How's it cutting off?
Because they see
The
gedude.
top guy stands, he sees gedude. Like the Mishnah. Today is a day for that Arts Go 3D app, no matter what. Whatever the rabbi said today is a day for that. Right?
Is it 3D
You
app?
should you. In the Arts Go
I
thing,
did.
it's 3D. All the pictures are 3D.
Let's see.
Right? Darash.
Same thing, the open house lesson time, right?
Yeah. Darash Mreimar. Mreimar was Doresh, not like Rav Chisda. Gidud Hamisha, Umchitza Hamisha, Mitztarfim. They do combine.
The top guy.
Even for the top guy, yes.
That's a wall.
What?
What's the difference? Like a guy living on the
Exactly.
second floor, he doesn't have a 20-foot wall?
Mitztarfim. That's what we hold.
Leaves over 10.
Ashkeche Ravina Rav Acha Bered Rava. Amar Le, he told him. Amar Amei Marmidi. The Bach changes. Amar Amei Marmidi begidud Hamisha b'mechitza Hamisha. Did Amei say anything about gidud Hamisha or mechitza Hamisha? Amar Le lo. He didn't say anything. V'hilchita gidud Hamisha or mechitza Hamisha mitztarfim. The gidud Hamisha and the mechitza Hamisha combined, and it's considered a wall. There's no one-way wall in such a case. By Rav Hoshaya. Rav Hoshaya asked the question. The Yurim Aba'im b'Shabbat. If the Yurim come in on Shabbat, Ma'oshi Asru. Somebody moves into the Hatzer on Shabbat. Is he Oser? Rashi. Kigon Kotel Sheben Shte Hatzerot. You had two Hatzerot and they made a separate Eruv. V'nafal. And if Shenafal b'Shabbat. Dahainu. What's that?
Making different
We're obviously not talking about a guest. We're talking about a...
Dahainu Dahabu Lehu.
No, Rabbi, we're talking about a permanent guy.
What?
I mean, we're not talking about a guy that moved in for
No,
Shabbat.
no. He's talking about you had Diurim Aba'im, they came because the wall fell.
Oh, so they were always there.
Now they live in my house too.
Nice.
The wall broke.
The
No,
wall
but we
broke.
say batim and mechitzot anyways. The
Not-
wall of the house fell? Or
Yeah.
the wall of the backyard fell?
Whatever.
No,
The
it's
wall-
a big difference. Someone
the
said batim or
Hatzerot.
mechitzot.
We had a mechitza, now a Hatzer.
Right.
I was able to carry into my Hatzer, you were able to carry into your Hatzer, right?
Right.
Now the wall fell down.
Right.
So now my Hatzer and your Hatzer is one big Hatzer.
Right.
We do it together.
We didn't do Eruv. We weren't allowed to do Eruv together. I hate you. I won't talk to you. But now we have one Hatzer. Hashem made us
In
neighbors.
Shabbat.
On Shabbat. So the question is, do we say Shabbat kivan shehutra hutra, or do we say no? The Mitziut changed and now it's Asur.
We saw about the guy who comes back.
It was never Hutar as
Goes
one.
away, comes back
It was
on Shabbat,
Hutar
the
as
goy
two
could
separate
go save
ones.
That's because the Goy was never away. He was never away.
But you could always get there. Only when a Jew.
Right, so we say, so Amar of Hizda Tashema,
Depends on the
Hatzer Gedola, our Mishnah, Hatzer Gedola, big Hatzer, Shenifritza leketana, that got opened into the small one. HaGedola, Mark, he can't afford it.
Yeah, I can't.
Sorry.
I can't.
Right?
Walk.
Tashema, Hatzer Gedola, Shenifritza leketana. A big Hatzer is open to the small one. HaGedola muteret, the big one is mutar, v'aketana asura. Mipnei sheike petcha shel gedola. So we're understanding shenefretza legedola on Shabbat. So you see, legabe the small one, it's like they got guests from the big one on Shabbat. They added the urim. So you see that we don't say Shabbat kiven shehutra hutra. Says the Gemara, Amar Rabba, Eimar mi be'od yom nefritza. Who says that when it means that Hatzer Gedola broke on Shabbat? Maybe it broke yesterday.
So how they do Eruv?
They made it yesterday. Oh, they had it from 2 weeks ago. Whatever. But it's what does it say in the Mishnah? Gedola asura v'ktana gedola muteret ktana asura. Broke yesterday. They didn't change the Eruv situation. 5 minutes before Shabbat. But if broke on Shabbat, maybe we'll say Shabbat even shutra utra. So he says, Amar lei
Abaye.
Abaye told Rabbah, Lo tema mor. Rabbi shouldn't say Eimar. Maybe it broke on Shabbat. Ela vada mi be'od yom. For sure it happened before Nifritza. The Hamor hu the Amar. Didn't you say Ba'amine mi Rav Huna? I asked Rav Huna. U Ba'amine mi Rav Yehuda. And I asked from Rav Yehuda. Irev derech hapetach. If he made an eruv through a doorway, meaning they made two chatzerot, made one eruv because they had a doorway.
V'nistam
V'nistam hapetach, and the doorway closed on Shabbat. Irev derech halon, he made an eruv through the halon, v'nistam halon ma'u. Ve'amar li. And he told me Shabbat, kivan she'utra hutra. Once it became mutar, it's mutar. So to over here, once it became mutar, even though more diurim came, it stays mutar.
So his will be mutar, but theirs won't be mutar, would it?
No. If they were mutar when Shabbat started,
They both mutar.
they stay mutar. Baruch Adonai le'olam.
But now Mishnah, one of them are asur.
Because it was nifrat before Shabbat. Not bad, Bobby.